Hey, my name is Josh Geyer from Salem First Church Naz. I'm the youth pastor here, and I've been kind of thinking about just the times we're in and the changes and the kind of trials that we might even find ourselves in. And I kind of started thinking about how trials change throughout different periods of our life. When I was a kid, trials were trying to figure out what to do to keep myself from being bored during summer break, or what video game to play, or what to do when I got a poor grade on a test. But the truth is, trials change over time, and now that I'm older, life looks different. And even as we find ourselves now, we're in kind of a difficult time for a lot of people because in reality, our normal circumstances have been thrown off a little bit. And in light of that, I'd just like to read a passage of scripture to just provide some encouragement in this time. So this comes out of the book of James, and starting in verse 2, it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. And if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all those without finding fault, and it will be given to you." And so whether you're a student or you're someone who finds themselves in our more senior population at our church, like I said, this time's kind of thrown us out of our typical way of doing things, and it's forced us out of our normal routines. And if we're honest, that's a trial for many of us because it's taking away what has given many of us grounding, whether it's meeting at church or in groups and people in our support systems. And so I just want to ask you during this time, what is God trying to teach you during this time of testing for you? And if you're struggling with that, I would just encourage you to ask for wisdom and how to respond both to the new circumstances and to just this time that you find yourself in. And I know God will be faithful and encouraging, and He will give you answers and how to respond in this time. And so I'll encourage you to think through and be intentional in this time, even if your normal rhythms are thrown off. We look forward to seeing you again next, and have a blessed day. You can access our live stream on Facebook, on our website, and we'll also be posting to YouTube.